Hello and welcome to this lecture on setting up Kubernetes. My name is Mumshad Manambeth and we are learning Kubernetes for beginners. In this lecture, we will look at the various options available in building a Kubernetes cluster from scratch. There are lots of ways to set up Kubernetes. We can set it up ourselves locally on our laptops or virtual machines using solutions like Minikube and kubeadmin. Minikube is a tool used to set up a single instance of Kubernetes in an all-in-one setup, and kubeadmin is a tool used to configure Kubernetes in a multi-node setup on our local machines. We will look more into that in a bit. There are also hosted solutions available for setting up Kubernetes in a cloud environment such as GCP or AWS. We will also have some demos around those. And finally, if you don't have the resources or if you don't want to go through the hassle of setting it all up yourself and you simply want to get your hands on a Kubernetes cluster instantly, check out playwithk8s.com. I also have a demo on this. So feel free to choose the one that is right for you. You need not go through all the demos. Pick the ones that best suit your needs based on your time and resources. We will start with Minikube, which is the easiest way to get started with Kubernetes on a local system. If Minikube is not of interest to you, now would be a good time to skip this lecture. Before we head into the demo, it's good to understand how it works. Earlier we talked about the different components of Kubernetes that make up a master and worker nodes, such as the API server, etcd key value store, controllers and schedulers on the master, the kubelets, container runtime on the worker nodes, etc. It would take a lot of time and effort to set up and install all of these various components on different systems individually by ourselves. Minikube bundles all of these different components into a single image, providing us a pre-configured single-node Kubernetes cluster so we can get started in a matter of minutes. The whole bundle is packaged into an ISO image and is available online for download. Now, you don't have to download it yourself. Minikube provides an executable command line utility that will automatically download the ISO and deploy it in a virtualization platform such as Oracle VirtualBox or VMware Fusion. So you must have a hypervisor installed on your system. For Windows, you could use VirtualBox or Hyper-V, and for Linux, you could use KVM. And finally, to interact with the Kubernetes cluster, you must have a kubectl Kubernetes command line tool also installed on your machine. So you need three things to get this working. You must have a hypervisor installed, a kubectl command line utility installed, and Minikube executable installed on your system. So let's get into the demo.